What if I told you these belly flops are helping support athletes with intellectual disabilities across Massachusetts?
Definitely wakes you up.
Yeah, it does.
I'm Lilia Cormack, and this is the Frame by Frame. Last weekend, a polar plunge for Special Olympics Massachusetts took place in a location you might not expect, the Jack's Abbey parking lot.
The polar plunge over the last 2 years has raised almost $2.5 million. All of that money goes to the Special Olympics athletes around Massachusetts.
The mobile dunk tank, Bear Force 1, is essentially a 4-foot, above-ground pool on wheels. It was introduced last year as a way to increase accessibility to polar plunges. Now, participants don't need to find a nearby lake or ocean. The water will come to them. And it has substantially increased donations for Special Olympics Massachusetts.
When we brought this on board, we tripled what we were pulling in for the Special Olympics athletes. And that's a huge deal for them because we're providing all kinds of services, transportation, medical appointments and equipment and everything that they need.
All the fundraising helps expand opportunities.
Those opportunities include starting new teams.
When I was growing up, they didn't have Special Olympics Framingham. So I always dreamed to play for Framingham for Special Olympics, and it's fun.
Annalia Aviza established the MetroWest Flyers back in 2018 when she realized the local community didn't have a Special Olympics team.
Yeah, I had 3 athletes compete. We had more supporters and fans than we had athletes. And that was kind of where we began. Now we have over 50 kids that can do this with us and volunteers. And the effect it has on our volunteers' lives, our parents' lives, our kids' lives is immense. It's immense. It's like we're a whole community.
And that community extends far beyond Framingham.
I have a large group of kids that come from Medway. I have a child that comes from Dedham. I have, Millis and all out there, Ashland, all kinds of kids come. It's not just Framingham.
She says that's primarily because the Flyers are still one of the only Special Olympics teams in the area.
Our goal for my program is that they have a community, that they have friends, that they feel a part of, and sports is kind of secondary.
I spoke to some of the athletes from MetroWest Flyers to learn what their favorite thing about that community is.
Being friends with other people. Everybody is just nice and everything.
I had some money, new friends, and old friends. I love parents, family, friends. People is very nice.
It is fun. I like being around them. Makes me feel happy.
Annalia says supporting programs like the Special Olympics can have a much more large-scale impact than just increasing and improving resources.
It brings awareness. It brings a dignity to the kids and their experiences and what they're doing, and it shows them and it shows the world that they're important, they're significant, they're worth supporting. We have so much in common. And I love to see the kids get the recognition for just being wonderful people.
This upcoming season, the Flyers are looking forward to welcoming their first female track coach and continuing their growing partnership with Pinecrest Golf Club. Ultimately, they hope to keep expanding as they have been for the last 7 years.
Our program, Special Olympics in general, it is really just about love. It doesn't matter what race you are, or what religion you are, or what your politics, none of that matters. And there's nowhere in the world where it's like that. None of that matters. We just love it, and everyone celebrates everyone.